if you got furniture that gets dirty fast, get rid of it. This furniture doesn't get dirty fast. This wood, for some reason, it doesn't get dirty. So if you got one of them furniture that get dusty real fast, get rid of that shit. Get some shit that don't get dirty fast. You know what I'm saying? This shit don't get dirty. Fuck it. And as far as the mice, I don't have any mice problems because I basically went to room and getting like low areas. Like I had like expanding foam. I sprayed it, got that area, then went in the sink. You gotta buy like a 6-7 cans. Them shits is cheap, like $1. And I went along these lines, sprayed this shit up, sealed that up. I went room to room. And I don't have no mice problem. Sometimes, and if you still might not get some, so you gotta like monitor the mice, you know what I'm saying? And so what happened was I got a lot of areas, but there's some areas that like crawl spaces. And I seen one because I was anticipating on seeing a mice. So I got I filled my bottle up with like, I was catching a wreck, you know what I'm saying? Scaring up the mice and shit, you know what I'm saying? So I put alcohol in this shit and waiting for the shit to come at nighttime. So I was trying to like find out where the mice run to, you know what I'm saying? So they get so I don't have any mice no more because I pretty much sealed up all the areas. But they had one area they was able to like run. There was one motherfucker that ran, it was real little, and ran up on this shit. And I was like, all right, so I got my expanded foam and I had to like get a mirror and see what's like a mirror to reflect and see what's under there. And they had a whole area that they was able to crawl in. So I got my expanded foam. Gotta have energy for this shit, you know what I'm saying? Because it's a problem. It was a problem, but I don't have mice in my apartment no more. And I pretty much got under there and got the expanded foam and just used 1 can per use. So it's just like Home Depot, like $1, $1, like $1.40. You buy like 10 of them shit just to invest in getting rid of the mice, sealing off the whole crib. So I don't have any mice problems. I'm saying I sealed up the whole area. So sometimes you gotta get creative and anticipate on catching one of them motherfuckers. So if I do catch it, I just spray the motherfucker up and see where it runs to. Cause when you hit the shit with alcohol, you poisoning this shit, you know what I'm saying? So I poisoned this shit, and this shit started getting scared, and I'm not, and it ran into like the place where it was able to get into my apartment, and I figured out it was that area. So I get the expanded foam. You get the expanded foam, you can get some fucking chalk thing, you know what I'm saying? You go to Home Depot and they'll know what you're talking about. And I basically got this floor sweeps. You know what I'm saying? And I basically just to find out where they could possibly go so you can keep them niggas trapped in the corner. And if you're scared of stomping and shit, just hit the shit up. Keep hitting the shit up. Keep hitting the shit up. It's gonna die. Hit the shit with alcohol and bleach. Hit that shit up. It's gonna die. It's gonna eventually die. You're gonna be sick. You know what I'm saying? So it had nowhere to run to. And the last place it was able to run to was under that little area, and I cleaned that shit up. And there was no more places for the mice to enter my apartment. So I ain't got no mice either. So this is the steps you gotta take to get rid of mice in your apartment. You gotta pretty much go to all the rooms and just close up the holes. Saying, like, for instance, going to my room. My roommate has my room right here. See, what I did was I went here and got this area with regular the chalk thing, you know what I'm saying? You can go to any little store, they can set you up with the shit, you know what I'm saying? And I got this area too. You know what I'm saying? Any possible place they can crawl in, or any possible hole is getting sealed up. And go from room to room. And it becomes it becomes fun. Because it's fun because you ain't gotta be scared of mice no more. Because you're gonna start eliminating the motherfuckers. You don't gotta stomp the nigga out. You can just, like I said, I was a little fearful of, you know, the motherfuckers. So I didn't get any fear when I filled my bottle up with bleach and alcohol, and I was just waiting to just hit them niggas from afar. You know what I'm saying? And it's, you know, so that's it.